if you watch the way that nature moves, the way that if you watch water running down a street, it forms little, when there's enough of it, it forms little waves. It doesn't just run smoothly. And when there's enough of something tumbling after itself, it gets to a certain point where it gets to a kind of crisis point and something has to break. There's a wave that breaks. And I would say that's what's happening with us humans now. I would say that we're at the point where thousands and thousands of years of undigested trauma is, it's like we can't go any further. That the way we're treating the planet and each other is a direct consequence of our undigested trauma. And the way that we've sort of kicked that can down the road can't go on anymore. It's like time to feel, everybody. And I think we're at a kind of adolescent rites of passage moment as a species. And like any good rites of passage, there are no guarantees of the outcome. It's actually not guaranteed that we'll make it in this incarnation of human beings on Earth. I think we really are at a proper crisis. Having said that, I feel enormously, not optimistic, but like, yes, like we can. Like, I do think it's possible. I think it's enormously difficult what we've got ahead of us. You know, when you look at the scale of things on every level, it's truly overwhelming for any one person. And I would say that's the key, that it's overwhelming for any one person, that part of the medicine of what we have to do now is get together. And I do think there's a level at which we're all one. And there's a whole other more human level at which we're very different. There's a lot of differences, and really serious differences that bug us all the way to the core, that are difficult for us to be with all the way to the core, and that we have to learn to live with each other, with our differences. And I think movement is unbelievably helpful for that. Like I said, ZeroOne, move, be, evolve. And so that's where we're happening right now, to move and to allow ourselves to be who we are in the moment, moment to moment, on an ongoing basis, and to trust that that is right where we are at our most powerful and connected and alive. And that's how evolution happens, actually, not by us engineering it, but more by us surrendering to the process of life. And movement is a great way to surrender to the process of life. Because as you move freely, as you let your body move freely, you are literally allowing the spirit of life to happen and take shape through your moving body. And the spirit of life, if anything we can see from looking at life on Earth, spirit of life loves to create evolving forms. And so that's what we're in. We're all an evolving form, each one of us alone, all of us together.